大家好，我叫丁雪宇。那我今天的主题是 Should students have to wear school uniforms? My topic is to talk about wearing school uniforms, advantages and disadvantages. Everyone has a different view of this matter. About a background, traditionally favored by private and partial institutions, school uniforms are being adopted by U.S. public schools in increasing numbers. 1 in 5 U.S. public schools require students to wear uniforms during 2040 school years, up from 1 in 8 in 2004. Mandatory uniforms policies in public schools are found more commonly in high-poverty areas. The poor one, school uniforms may deter crime and increase student safety. In schools with history higher rates of sexual violence, sexual attacks were less likely if uniform policies were in place. School uniforms also prevent students from concealing weapons under baby clothing, make it easier to keep track of students on field trips, and make intruders on campus more visible. When you have students dressed alike, you make them safer. If someone were to come into a building, the intruder could easily be recognized. The con one is school uniforms restrict student freedom of expression. Clothing choice are a crucial form of self-expression. According to the American Civil Liberties Union of Nevada, which also stated that allowing students to choose their clothing is an empowering message from the school that a student is a maturing person who is entitled to the most basic self-determination. Clothing is also a popular means of expressing support for various social causes, and compulsory uniforms largely remove that option. The pro 2. School uniforms keep students focused on their education, not their clothes. When all students are wearing the same outfit, they are less concerned about how they look and how they fit in with their peers. Thus, they can concentrate on their schoolwork, provide for less distraction, less drama, and more of focus on learning. The con 2. School uniforms promotes conformity over individuality. At a time when schools are encouraging an appreciation of diversity, enforcing standardized dress sends a contradictory message. The ultimate social life to crush rebellion is conformity in appearance. If a school system starts at clothes, where does it end? In school, where uniforms are special gender, like girls must wear skirts and boys must wear pants. Transgender, gender fluid, and gender non-conforming students can feel ostracized. The pro 3. School uniforms create a level playing field among students, reducing peer pressure and bullying. When all students are dressed alike, competition between students over clothing choice and the teasing of those who are dressed in less expensive or less fashionable outfits can be illuminating. The con 3. School uniforms do not stop bullying and may increase violent attacks. 2007 peer-reviewed study found that school uniforms increase the average number of assaults by about 14 years in the most violent school. The pro 4. Wearing uniforms enhances school provide unity and community spirits. 2007 peer review study found that after uniforms were introduced, teachers perceived an increase in the level of respect, caring, and trust throughout the school, and said students are made to feel important and as if they are a part of a team by wearing a uniform. The comfort. School uniforms do not improve attendance, academic preparedness, or exam results. A 2009 peer review study found no significant effect of school uniforms on performance on second grade reading and math examination, as well as on 10th grade reading and history exam. In many of the specifications, the results are actually negative. The conclusion, to my opinion, I think the students should wear school uniforms. School uniforms represent the student. Whether it is good or bad, we have to wear it. After growing up, to see our uniform, we will think of our student generation. This is memorable. My presentation is done. Thank you.